G'day guys, it's Alex and
Ruben!
Bullion Now, bullionnow.com.au, bringing you some very cool unboxings today. Now, I don't know exactly what's in here because I was just informed when I got in here by Rubes, but it's one of the themes that I actually really enjoy. So let's get straight into it.
I had to keep this one for you, Alex. You've actually been off the last couple of days, but I'm like, nah, this one's got to wait for Alex. This is going to be right up his alley. And hopefully you'll see what I mean in a second.
All right, well, I'm not familiar with these tubes. So
they are a little different.
They're a little different. It'll go into my nice tube collection.
Some people come into the store and ask, oh, you know, you're a silver stacker or a gold stacker? It's like, yeah, but also we collect the bags, the tubes, the boxes. Yeah.
So we have, some of you might recognize this. It is the Zombucks logo. And we have here, oh wow. Okay, I am a fan. Rubes, will you do the honors? What is it called? I don't want to butcher it.
So this is the Libertattered, a parody of the Libertad out of Mexico.
This looks gorgeous. The one we had in before was the bull.
Yes, the Zombull.
Yep, Zombull. And now we've got another edition. I love this. This is now my new favourite Zombucks.
Yeah, so for those that may not be aware, it's a series started by Provident Metals, I believe, over in the US. And they originally started with some of like the US dollars, some of their currency, but they've gone international with it. And they've done all sorts now. So there's some of the kangaroo, the kookaburra, all with their kind of zombie, like it feels very 2012 kind of zombie apocalypse takeover parody of, and I think it's a very polarizing kind of thing. Some people will look at them and go, why would you want something like that? Give me the real beautiful animal. And some people go, yeah, that's cool. Give me a kookaburra with a skull hanging out of it kind of thing. So.
Well, I'm going to go Mexican commercial and say, why can't we have both?
Well, that's it.
Enjoy both of them.
Which is fairly on brand for this particular coin.
Thank you for picking up on that.
But yes, we have one of the statues in Mexico City, and it has seen better days.
on this version.
On this version, so yeah, very cool. And we've got it in a couple of different varieties.
Wow, this is why I'm excited to see. Oh wow, okay. It looks like I know where my cash is going.
Yes, it is one of those unboxings.
Oh, I know where a lot of my cash is going. Okay, so. Right, we have here, I am familiar with similar ones of these. That is the coloured 1 ounce Zombuck.
So yeah, same design, but with a kind of massive pop of colour there, very vivid.
That's very, very vivid. I'm not sure which I actually prefer, although I have a few similar ones not in the Zombucks version of these, so I'll be picking up one of these to add for myself for sure. But this is where I'm getting really excited about, Rubes. This right here, and I know I might be in a minority. We'll see. But if this is what I think it is, it is.
It is what you think it is. That's why I had to wait for you, Alex.
All right, thank you, Rubes. This is the Libertattered Zombucks Silverback.
In the Silverback.
Oh wow. Okay, I love this.
So we've had the gold backs through before. They're kind of a physical note with gold in said note, typically very, very fractional amounts. And this time we've gone silver with that same design on there.
And for those of you that haven't seen these before, that's 1/1000th of a troy ounce.
Yes.
Silver.
Very, very fractional.
Yeah.
And to beat all the comments, and I'm sure it's still going to be there anyway, it is not a cheap and efficient way to stack silver. This is definitely fitting under that kind of novelty kind of
This is for crazies like myself who have collections of these.
That's it.
Including in the goldbacks, and now this will be my first silverback.
And yeah, a lot of people getting them for the artwork and just the coolness factor.
And again, I know when you're watching, when we were in Australia, we this is where Mad Max was filmed, so I'm getting these for a potential Mad Max world, so we don't know. But I know in the meantime, I'm going to really enjoy these. I have these up on display, and it'd be great to add a silver version of that. So I'm very excited about that. which means there's one more, and I think I know already what's in here.
We're going to polarize even more people, Alex.
Yeah, and I think I know now why Michael didn't do this one.
Yeah. So something about, I don't want to annoy everyone on the internet with, you know, coloured coins, high premium silverbacks, and copper rounds. Copper has been a very interesting one lately, Alex. We've had lots of people chasing it. Kind of went from this, you know, why would you even bother kind of metal to something that, yeah, there seems to be a number of people chasing, despite what some of the veteran stackers may think. There is a lot of people asking about it.
I don't stack copper in this form, but I certainly do pick some up here and there when they're as cool as this. All right. That is your copper Zombuck, which I actually haven't seen a copper one in those before.
No, neither have I. Typically, they kind of filled the role of if you really liked the design of something, but silver was a little bit out of the price range. It became more about just, hey, I'll pick one of those up so I can have a cool coin with the design. And I think that's the purpose these fill. Particularly as silver has kind of jumped up to where it is now sitting above that. Free and clear above that $100 Australian mark. Yeah, having one that you can just have the design without having to spend the bigger bucks is kind of a cool option to have.
But as Rubes mentioned earlier, there are premiums on these. Not sure how many people will want to stack these. I'm not one of them. I am one that actually appreciates these, appreciates the artwork and the series. So I'll be heading out to get some cash out to pick up one of each. But yeah, I think the winner for me, personally, to these, but I'm not really crazy like that. But overall, these silver ounces, I think they're just pop beautiful.
Like I said, I think it'll be a very polarizing one. Some people will be rushing off quickly to grab them. Other people are going, why would you even bother? But I still think they're cool. Like I said, feels very 2012 zombie for me, which is a very, very interesting era, but very, very cool. And it's nice to see a bit of a different series, a bit of a less serious take on some of the coin designs. We're not sure particularly with these coloured ones here exactly whether it will be Little Coin Shop or Bullion Now selling them, but the links for all of them will be down in the description below. These two in this box here will have GST. They're not just the standard stacking, as well as the copper as well. So keep that in mind. But yeah, head down to the links below. That'll be where they're being sold when we end up deciding that. And yeah, I think that's it, Alex.
Yep, that's it. I'm going to go and enjoy some of these now.
All right, we'll see you on the next one.
See ya.